Kia ora, a bit of a change in store this week. While we start off with generally dry conditions across us, albeit rather cloudy, you can see out over the Tasman Sea this next area of low pressure is running closer towards us. And by the end of the week, that will bring some wetter and windier weather. But through the rest of today and in towards the night time, although we'll find a fair covering of cloud, most of us will get away with a dry story through the night. But we'll start to find the influence of this low pressure in our temperatures. Our nighttime lows across the north, 15, 16 degrees Celsius for places like Auckland and Whitianga. But I think as we head through the next couple of days, we'll find those nighttime temperatures increasing. Looking ahead into Tuesday, the low pressure runs closer towards us. It throws a fair covering of cloud across New Zealand, and we'll find some patchy rain, patchy drizzle through parts of Canterbury. But for the North Island, most of us will get away with a dry day. There will be these showers that feed in on these northeasterly winds, running towards the coastal parts of the Coromandel, perhaps those coastal areas up through Northland and Auckland as well. But generally it's more cloud than anything else, and it starts to be very warm and muggy up across those northern parts as well. Top temperatures around about 25 degrees Celsius there, but check out our nighttime temperatures in Auckland. 18 degrees Celsius, a very warm, muggy, humid feeling night through there. Down towards Wellington, highs of 21 degrees Celsius, and our overnight lows even here of 14 degrees. Down on the South Island, well, again, many spots will find it stays dry down in the far south, and I think even on the western coast. But in the east through Canterbury, there'll be more cloud, and I think that will bring some drizzle at times as well. But I think generally it's that cloud we're watching out for. In terms of our top temperatures, highs again through parts of Canterbury of around about 17 or 18 degrees Celsius, perhaps even 19 in the best of any brightness. And I think our overnight temperatures for most of us just about in to the teens. Heading on towards the end of the week, that low pressure gets closer, and it brings windier and wetter weather back in from as early as Wednesday. That rainfall running on towards the western coast of the South Island. Ahead of it, a fair covering of cloud, that warm, humid air up across us as well. And we'll start to find as we head through towards Thursday some heavier falls of rain around those western coasts, but also through the Tasman district. Places like Nelson and Buller, definitely watching out for some wetter weather for you too by the time we head into Thursday. We'll also find that rainfall running in towards the western side of the North Island as well by the end of the night, particularly places like Mount Taranaki, the Central Plateau, and those eastern parts of Bear Plenty, accompanied by some pretty strong gusty winds as well through southern Taranaki and around the Cook Strait. Well worth keeping a close eye on the severe weather outlook, and you can find all of that information plus forecasts that go right the way through in towards the weekend over at MetService.com.